Welcome everyone. In this training we're going to go over hunt groups. So this is how you can go ahead and set up and configure your hunt groups for your hosted PBX platform. So this is a document that we're going to be going over in conjunction with this. So this is the customer hunt group for our hosted PBX. So to start off, you'll want to go ahead and log into your portal. So you can go to myphone.mylogix.com, log into your portal as an admin. You'll then want to go to the group tab, and once you're on the group tab, you will have a section called Advanced Hunting. If you go ahead and open up Advanced Hunting, this is where all of your hunt groups will live. So these will be the names of your hunt group, the public telephone number, and the extension of your hunt group. So the public telephone number is how people get into it from outside the company, and this is the number that people can dial inside the company or transfer calls to get to that hunt group. So to make any changes, we'll click on Edit on the right side. This will open up the hunt group. In here, you're able to go ahead and change the name of the hunt group, change the caller ID, and we can go ahead and do the hunt style. So there's 4 main hunt styles. Circular, so the way circular works is it chooses the first person in the group, Jim, and then the next call will go to Jenny, and the next call will go to David, and the next call will go to Alan. If we choose regular, it will just choose anybody out of here. So the first call can go to Jim, the next one will go to Alan, then it go to Jenny, and then go to Greg. It'll just randomly choose whoever in the group. Simultaneous, everyone's phone will ring. So Jim, Jenny, David, Alan, Kim, Greg, Mark, all their phones are going to ring at once. And uniform, this makes it where it's an even dispersal. So let's say Jim has took 5 calls, Jenny's took 2, David's 5, everybody else is 5. The next call is going to go to Jenny. So make sure there's an even distribution between the people. So choose whichever style you want. In this case, I'm going to choose simultaneous. That's what most people usually do. Allow call waiting online. If we check this box, that basically allows them to get multiple calls. So if Jim's already on the call and it rings again, he's going to see his call on his second line. So after you set up the top portion, you then choose who goes into the hunt group. So if I want Michael to move over, I'll move Michael over into the group. If I want to remove someone from the group, I can remove them. So these are all the people available to go into the group. These are all the people that are in the group. So after you add everybody in, you can then also choose some other options like department or time zone. The next big one that a lot of people use is skip to the next agent after so many rings. So if you are doing circular, regular, or uniform, you can have it ring for so many rings on the user, and if they don't answer, it'll move to the next user. So this is nice if you're not using everybody. Now the call, in this case, would ring everybody, and it would just ring them forever, because right now we are not forwarding the call after so many seconds. So it just stays in this group, and it will constantly ring them. So if you want to move it to another location after so many seconds, let's say we want to send it to voicemail after 10 seconds. So we'll ring the group for 10 seconds, and then we'll send it to an actual extension. So we could do extension 4001. And so after 10 seconds, it would go to 4001. Now, if you want to send it directly to voicemail, we can use a star code. So our star code for direct to voicemail, if you look at the star code guide, is *55. So in this case, after 10 seconds, we would directly send it to voicemail of 4001 by using the *55. Down here on the bottom, the other one I recommend is the caller line ID settings. So if you choose customize caller ID and choose include the hunt group name, basically this name right here, this will show up on the front of the caller ID, so you know it's the hunt group call coming in versus a direct call. Okay. As you make all your settings, you go ahead and click Save. That will save your hunt group, and your hunt group is now set up. That concludes the video tutorial for the hosted PBX hunt groups. Thank you.